Aging is inevitable, but that doesn't mean you have to accept that pain, stiffness, and mobility limitation is a part of the deal. Aging starts when your grip weakens, your hips stiffens up, and you get short of breath. But here's what most people don't realize. You can slow down the rate of aging and even reverse it. Aging is adaptable. Your body listens to what you demand from it. And today I'm going to show you 3 movements that tells your body stay young. The first movement is dead hangs. Your grip strength can predict how long you live. Studies have shown that weaker grip strength is associated with higher all-cause mortality. Why is that? Because grip strength reflects total body function and your upper body strength. And hanging does something else. It decompresses your spine and it opens up your shoulders. It restores what modern life compresses. You spend hours folded forward sitting in front of a computer. Hanging helps to restore your natural posture. You're not just holding onto a bar, you're rebuilding tissues, muscles, tendons, and ligaments. Hanging loads them safely, telling them to stay elastic and young. So starting off, you might get 5, 10, or 15 seconds. That is good. That will be your starting point. Repeat 4 sets of these until you can work your way up to 30 seconds. Then after that, your main goal is to work up to 2 minutes, which is mighty impressive and achievable with consistency. Aim to do these 3 to 4 times a week. The second movement is deep squats. A deep squat is a resting human position, and it was done by our ancestors. You know that it is important when a deep squat position helps with your bowel movement. That's right, a deep squat can align your rectum so that you can open your bowels easier with less strain. Children can do this effortlessly, but most adults cannot. That's not aging, that's disuse. Hip mobility is one of the first things that you lose. And when your hips lose mobility, your lower back compensates, your knees compensate, your pain increases, and your function decreases. But here's the deeper truth. Lower body strength is one of the strongest predictors of independence for later in life. If you can stand up with power, then you can live independently for longer. Deep squats maintains your hip mobility and it nourishes the cartilage in your knees through movement, because your knee cartilage does not have its own blood supply. It relies on the movements of synovial fluid, which brings in the nutrients to help maintain your cartilage health. So every deep squat is joint nutrition for your knees. So work towards the full range of a deep squat and stand up as you need to. And when you are starting out, you might not be able to get all the way down, and that is fine. Your goal is to work towards getting all the way down. And sometimes your ankle mobility might be the factor that is limiting your ability to do a deep squat. If that is the case, you can use an object to elevate your heels to make the deep squat position easier. Aim for 5 minutes on a daily basis, working your way up to 10 minutes. Movement number 3 is sprinting. Your power is the first quality to decline with age, and power is life. Your fast twitch muscle fibers decline nearly twice as fast as your slow twitch fibers. These are the fibers that keep you strong and stop you from falling down. Sprinting sends a powerful message to your body. It is telling your body to keep these fibers. It stimulates mitochondrial growth, which are the cellular energy factories of your bodies. So if you have more mitochondria, you're going to have more energy, meaning more endurance and stamina. Sprinting can also improve your VO2 max, which is the maximum amount of oxygen that your body can use. Your VO2 max is a strong indicator of longevity because it reflects your cardiorespiratory fitness. The more stamina and endurance that you have, you will be able to do the things that you enjoy for longer without getting short of breath. I like to think about sprinting as the squats 2.0. It improves the strength and the muscle mass of your whole leg. It's going to work on your quads, glutes, hamstrings, and calves. And muscle mass is linked with a better quality of life, as weakness is no longer a limitation for you. If you haven't ran before, or if you're a beginner, then easing into sprinting is the best method because you don't want to be getting injured. Sprinting is a high reward but high risk exercise. When you're starting off, you're at a high risk of getting injured because your body's just not conditioned for the fast, explosive movements of sprinting. However, if you are conditioned, sprinting has a protective effect on your body because it's going to help strengthen your bones, muscles, tendons, and ligaments. Ease into it if you're a beginner. When you get to that stage, do short bursts of 10 to 20 seconds of sprints at 80% effort or more, and have a full recovery of 3 minutes between each rep. You want to do 4 to 6 reps if you can. Doing one sprint session a week will be enough, and if you really want to maximize these effects, I recommend you going to a hill and doing hill sprints. This is going to make it a lot harder because now you're running on an incline, you're fighting against gravity, and that is going to stimulate a lot of muscle and strength growth. 3 movements: dead hangs, maintaining your posture; deep squats, maintaining your mobility; and sprinting, maintaining your strength and fitness. These are fundamental movements, and your body adapts to demand. If you demand and do nothing, it declines. If you demand strength and train, it will respond. Aging is inevitable, but rapid physical decline, it's not. If you can hang with strength, if you can squat with control, and if you can sprint with intent, you're not just getting older, you're getting more athletic. So which exercises do you like the most from this list? Let me know. Comment down below and let me know which exercises you are going to be starting this week. Hey, if you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and remember to move stronger and live better. Let's go.